Hi friends, myself Abhijit Patil. Today I am here to give you some information on the advantages and disadvantages of online learning. So first of all, we will start with taking an overall view about advantages and disadvantages of online learning. So friends, what are the advantages and disadvantages of online learning? Learning is often considered to be a normal part of working and personal life. Both learning for achieving a job as well as for achieving knowledge should not be neglected. Online environment is changing continuously and it represents a great opportunity for learning. It is very important to discover how to learn using all available communication channels and choosing the ones that best suits a person's style of filtering the information. All about the advantages and disadvantages of online learning. Nowadays, online learning turns out to be more and more practiced. Many traditional universities started to share their courses online for free. It represents an easy and comfortable method to achieve knowledge in almost every field, from law and accounting to human sciences such as psychology, sociology, and history. Online learning is a great alternative to traditional universities, especially for people who can't afford the time and money to take real courses. But what are the advantages and disadvantages of online learning? So let's see. So friends, now we will start with taking advantages of online learning. So let's start. Although many people still consider traditional universities as the best way to achieve knowledge and get a diploma, online learning proves to be a great alternative. Students have the chance to study in their own time and especially for free. It represents a great way to study many fields and to boost the level of self-motivation and self-confidence. Online learning is so effective because students can finish their homework quickly and there is more time left for hobbies or for finding a job for younger ones. And access to all resources of a traditional course helps participants learn wherever they are, leaving them the freedom to choose the time for study. This means that a person can study whenever he wants and wherever he wants. With basically an internet connection, a person can attend different courses among many websites such as YouTube, Google, etc. Among the advantages of online learning, there are responsibility and self-disciplines of students. So friends, now we have learned the advantages of online learning. Now we will start with disadvantages of online learning. Friends, you should know that as there are advantages of online learning, there are also numerous disadvantages of online learning. So friends, let's start with disadvantages of online learning. Online, only in a small group a person can develop properly. At school, students learn how to make friends, be patient, get rid of disappointment, and especially to compete. So friends, in this, students in real classrooms and real institutions learn how to make friends, be patient, get rid of disappointment, and especially to compete. So friends, this helps the student to be self-motivated, self-dependent and self-confident, and this gives a spirit in them to compete with other students to become a topper in a class. Competition between colleagues can be very stimulating and student will only get benefit from him. Online learning cannot offer human interaction. Another disadvantage refers to the fact that online courses cannot cope with the thousands of students that try to join discussions. Also, online learning can be difficult if it is meant for disciplines that involve practice. In conclusion, online learning should be seen as a complement and extension of classical forms of learning. Not even the best online course rather than anything can fully replace the personal contact with a teacher or the human relationship that develop in a group in the form of real institutions, real schools, real colleges, etc. So friends, you should keep in mind that as the online learning has many benefits, but online institutions are not as much great as the real institutions or schools which help in interacting with real teachers, real friends, etc. So friends, you should keep in mind that traditional classes shouldn't be replaced with the online learning. So friends, thank you for hearing my speech, and always keep in mind that online institutions cannot replace real institutions, schools. Thank you.